So nice I had to do it twice. And we're back with another one. Just like the title says, we're settling in, bro. Settling into the stream. Javier is selling into Sheffield United. You see I have the Sheffield United colors on. We're repping ever so hard right now. It's time to go. Ooh. This is like my favorite song out of the stream beats that I have. Why did I play this? I could have just simmed it. Alright, looks like I gotta play this real quick. I really could have just simmed this. I'm trying to get right into the games. Okay, nope, we're not gonna do that. Quit. Whatever rating we get on that drill, we just get that, because I refuse. Bet, I deserve that F. I'll take that F for sure. I didn't even mean to play it. I was just trying to set up that other drill. Ooh, we got our youth scouting reports. Let's go. Alright, this one's from Wales. Remember, like I said, you know, you have one scout that kind of scouts, you know, in the general area. And then, since I only have two, my other main scout, he scouts in England. Also, before we get started, man, yo, shout out to them boys. I don't know if you can see it. Dude, regular season champs in the ACC. You gotta love it. Shout out to my boys, man. Going into ACC tournament strong. Back to regular scheduled programming. Ethan Jones, you're not gonna make it, guy. I'm sorry. You're definitely not gonna make it. I already have a goalie. As a matter of fact, yeah, keep them on the scouting report. I need to see what I already have, because no point in saturating the team. Go through this youth. I have a goalie, right back, left mid, and striker. So I can bring in that other goalie, but he looks like he's buns, so I'm cool, honestly. Ethan John, yeah, he's buns. I'm straight. No point in wasting my time. Lee Dacey, I'm good. Sion Connick. Hold on, my boy. Hold on now. Might have a winner here. Ooh, look at his value. His value is 1.1 million. Ooh, his wages is kind of low. Well, it looks like he can probably play left mid, maybe cam. Is that center back? That's random, but okay. 16, left-footed, 5'6". I'm sure he's not a real center back. Let's sign him. Let's just see what happens. See where he is. Sion Connick. What a name. Sorry, Harrison, you're not gonna make it, guy. Nah, Daniel, you're not gonna make it either, guy. Alright, Albert. Now we're talking. We're talking, Albert. We might as well go ahead and get Lewis. Lewis, you're not gonna make it either, guy. Albert Cooper. That is an old ass name. He's 16. What? He would have been born in. Oh, quick math. 2005. Whatever. I'm not here to do math. Value's 275. Looks like he plays the same positions that Sion plays. He's 5'7". Nothing really too special. I'm gonna scout him further because I don't really know how I feel about him. Let me see. Ooh, big ads. Big ads. Get him out of here. Alright, let's get to this game. So I'm gonna try to play all 6 of these games. I think I have 6 games. 5 games. We're gonna try to get through this month on this stream. I should be able to. Couple big matches. And like I said, we're selling in, man. 1 goal, 1 assist in the first month for Javier. But we'll see how we'll do. Oh, I want to see what that youth scout was. Sion Connick, he's a center mid. 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. He's not really all that great. I don't know. Maybe if I change him. Let me see. His best attribute is passing. So, I mean, center mid is probably the best for him, honestly. I don't know. We'll see how he grows. His value is crazy, though, so I'm hoping for the best. Alright, and as we stand from last stream, we are second in the table after 5 games. 3-2-0, no losses. Undefeated through 5. Look at us. Behind Coventry City. Like I said last time, they're going to fall off. We're not worried about Coventry at all. This title is ours. So starting off pretty good. As far as cups go, haven't played a game in the FA Cup. Carabao Cup got knocked out early, but that wasn't one of our objectives, so I'm not too butthurt about that. So yeah, man, I'm feeling good. Feeling good about the team. Feeling good about the debut of Javier, how he's been playing, man. It's nice. I already got a scouting report. Ooh, he definitely went up. I kind of figured he was gonna be a killer. Ooh, Nori Furukawa. I did my best with that one. I think I did pretty decent with that one. Lewis Parsons. Am I tweaking? I swear he must have had it was Lewis Vickers. Okay, I'm like, I know I didn't sign that dickhead. Joseph, I don't know, guy. Might not make it. Rob, I mean, we'll see. That's Albert. We're gonna just scout him further, so we'll see next month about that one. Growing pretty nice. The one thing I would like to see, based on like the 5 games that I played, I would like to see us score more goals. I feel like my 2 strikers up front have not scored enough goals, and these are just scouting reports on players that I plan to play in the championship, you know, scouting their teams. But yeah, man, I need to see more goals go in the back of the net, even though we're second in the table. Maybe I can find it on the bench, maybe I won't, but we'll see. More scouting reports. I think I have Petersboro up next. International break. I hate how many international breaks there were, like at the beginning of the season. It just kind of made the season feel real choppy. Okay, how are we gonna play this? I've been playing pretty well. You know what? I'm actually thinking about giving you a start, because McAldrick hasn't really done. Honestly, neither one has done anything, so I'll think about it. And once again, no press conferences. Too easy to get the morale up, so I won't be touching those. Was Petersboro and Preston. Where is Preston on the table? So how are they starting? Petersboro is 9th. And Preston's 10th. So, I mean, I guess however I want to play it. Hold on, let's save. Yeah, we'll save it back up first. That works. It's kind of pain that we only have 2 kits, but I should have expected that as a championship team, so can't expect anything fancy. Ooh, it's game time. I've been ready to play all day. Lo-fi hitting right now. It's a good time. I'm taking McAldrick out. Like, there's nothing too special. Need to inject some pace into this lineup. I'm I'm gonna keep doing this because I need to get him on the field anyway, especially since it's a loan. So we'll just rock out with that for actually, hold on. And then Osborne, because I feel like he played well, at least from what I saw. All right, let's rock, man. No point in waiting. Without further ado, I didn't even see if we were at home or not. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the championship. Oh, I am at home, duh. I knew that.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area
Mick George group. I really thought he said Mick Jagger. That's honestly why I brought it up. We better have the best defensive team.
Well, they have a great defensive structure. Everybody knows their jobs. They work really hard and they hate conceding goals.
That's what we do.
Terrific so far.
Alright, let's rock. Come on. Live from Bramall Lane. Let's roll. Ooh. Don't play with that ball, boy. Come on. Yo.
Good play it in.
Ooh, yep. Come on.
Single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Oh, just keep the ball. Also, we need to do something with this possession because it seemed like every game that I played, we were getting brutalized in possession. So, rather that not happen. That's just such a shit ball, bro.
Frankie Kent.
Ooh. Fuck.
Smolix.
Step up. Good D, Egan. Right here. Come on, Ryan. Oh. Okay, yeah, fuck me.
And the emphasis is on creativity.
Oh, I see you.
Blanco.
Oh.
Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. There was a time and a place for finesse. Maybe that was neither the time nor the place.
I didn't know that he was gonna go with the kick. I thought he was gonna hit it. I guess either way, I wasn't gonna hit the target. So nobody. Oh, what's step in? Come on, we up. We up. We up. Keep running. I really wanted Sharp to keep running. He had a lane that I could have just dinked it right over the top of the defender.
Oh, moving it nicely. It might be on for them. And no way through.
I'll bang this one. Come on. They know what time it is. They know what time it is.
But really, he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Good save.
Over it comes. No problems grabbing hold of that one.
Get there. Man, so far so good through 13 minutes, man.
Marius.
The possession is exactly what I want. Should have got that ball. Not giving it away.
Perfect challenge.
I'm feeling good.
Shot.
Make this pass. Oh, I see you. Oh, too much. Oh. If I'd have just did a regular pass, that's right to his foot, and we're at 1-0. Damn. Give me that shit. Come on. Nope. Oh, they're getting so lucky. There's so many holes in that defense. We just got to take the opportunity.
Johnson, Clark, Harris. Accurate pass upon accurate pass.
Good D. Good shape. Oh, yeah, come here.
And a goal has been scored in the Blackpool match. Let's get the information from Alex.
It's a goal for Fulham. This one opener with
Oh, they don't even know what to do. They're just going backwards. Come on. Keep the pressure on.
Do they mean business on this occasion?
Oh. Oh.
Teammates in the middle. Taking care of business defensively here.
Come on.
Well, that's wonderful attacking play.
No. Good D.
Take it away.
Come on. Make a good play. Good pass. He has nobody to pass
Still
to.
passing it around with authority. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Chance to put them in front. Brilliantly blocked. And getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back.
Oh, good look. Good look.
Smodics. Taylor with it. Knight. Ward.
Oh, come on.
Did well to win the ball back.
I mean, for his defense to be like 40 or 50 something, Morgan Gibbs White is playing pretty good
I'm
defense.
hearing someone has scored at
Oh,
the
shit.
Oh, surely.
Good save.
Was a good one.
Good save. It's Devin. Appreciate the follow, bro. Definitely. That's love, bro.
Who can they pick out?
Come on.
Well, they had a decent reading of
Oh,
that ball
oh,
in.
let's ride. Let's ride. Let's ride. Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, still off. Damn. Most definitely, bro.
He's lost it.
Appreciate the love, man.
Could play it in.
When it...
And he takes it away.
I feel like I'm wasting more energy than I need to.
Marriott. Taylor. Really good attacking play.
Oh. Come on, Jaden.
And the pass over hit. And the keeper will happily
Alright.
collect that one.
Ah!
Right time for a scoring update in the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott, what has happened?
It's a goal for Cardiff
Ooh.
City. It's all in the Stevens at 1-1.
Oh, way to fight.
36 minutes played.
Alex with
Oh,
the
bang that.
info as ever.
Ooh. Ole!
Not quite the
Ole.
accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick.
Skied it. Okay. I'm our number 10. I maybe shouldn't have 5 shots.
Good control under pressure. It's a weighted pass. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And Blanco. Line back. Knight.
Oh, good D. Good D, Osborne. Oh, what we got? Oh, I see you. No, I'm looking at Jaden Bold.
The cross is on. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming.
That's what I'm talking about. We can't score.
Will it happen for them? Sends it back. Just the challenge that was required. Well read to win possession back.
Alright, let's ride. This is an opportunity. Come on.
Looks promising.
What the?
Nothing
What is
comes of
that?
the attack when all is said and done. A really committed challenge.
Good first half,
For a
but
throw-in.
still no goal to show for it.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Well, he's given it away.
That's what I get for being in a rush.
You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. So the half-time whistle.
Good first
and the
half.
teams have just about matched each other's
Just gotta
stride
find a
for
goal.
stride. What have you made of our hosts?
And hopefully somebody
Well,
else
that's
other
another
than
solid defensive display.
Javier can
We
shoot
talked
the
about
ball.
it before.
I didn't see if Coventry was losing or not. I know that they're playing, but I don't know if they're losing.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again.
Praying
as the
for their
second half
downfall.
commences.
Oh, get off me. I see you. Come on.
Patient
Ooh,
enough
back.
build-up. Can
Oh,
they
he missed the
carve out a
1-2.
chance? Shot.
Oh.
Tackling and winning the ball to boot. And news of a change to the scoreline at the Hawthorns. Here's Alex with an update.
It's a goal
Come on.
from the wall. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 48 minutes on the
Oh,
clock.
good deflection.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, strong play here. Read it magnificently and intercepted.
Oh, let's ride. Come on.
Well, this is the home of live football.
Oh, you
And
see
more
him.
live action
Thank you.
From the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Sheffield United facing Preston North End.
Oh, oh.
Well, that has how to modify the opposition. Happy to take on the shot and block for now.
I gotta remember that my shooting is pure butthole, so I need to pass it to somebody else who can shoot the damn ball.
Right, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Swansea game. Alex Scott, who has scored it?
It's
Come
a
here.
goal for Hull City. It's now 1-0 with 54 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex.
Everybody in the championship scoring but
The
us.
ball away.
Come on.
Blanco.
He might be off now.
Tremendous
Yep.
vision. Well, it would have been a chance, but the run
Yep.
was mistimed.
Because he's not giving me a
Offside.
damn thing.
Well, manager deciding this is the time
Come on,
to
Mick Aldridge.
change
Let's see what you
things
got,
up.
bro, because I need some goals, and I need them like yesterday. Safe to say, I know what we're looking for in the transfer window.
Right place to cut out the pass.
Get off me. We're kind of fast.
Just pick out the teammates. The keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers.
What a bad cross.
Fuchs.
Come on. Give me that. Give me those.
And Blanco on the ball.
Oh, fuck.
And smart defending.
So you're not going to go chase after the ball?
Now with Taylor. So half an hour remaining. And let's get a scoring update from the Stoke City match. That means we send it over to Alex.
It's a goal
Damn.
for Stoke City.
Everybody's
It's now
scoring.
1-0 with 61 minutes
All I
played.
hear is Alex just giving updates. Lord, I've seen what you've done for others. Can we get one?
Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Peterborough United facing Reading.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Go get him.
Good physical play. And do they mean business on this occasion? And space for the cross.
Oh, shit.
Sammy Smolix. He's in control of the situation.
Get the ball.
Good
Oh,
pressing.
mother. Okay, let's just go backwards. Let's calm down. Come on.
Morgan gives White. Oh, great
Oh, we
vision.
gotta find a goal. Good ball.
And that is defending of the highest order.
Oh, that was pathetic.
Fuchs. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce?
I really don't know who I have on my bench that can give me a lift right now.
And Alex Scott is at the ready with an update because there's been a goal at the Stoke City Stadium, I'm hearing, Alex.
Yeah, second one for Stoke City.
Good ball. Come on.
A low-driven
Good
cross
ball.
into a
Find
strong
something. Just keep it.
but he was there from close range to finish
Just
that
keep
ball.
it.
They're pulled ahead
We'll find
by
one
2,
eventually.
69 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Now a decent position. A bad pass it was.
Okay.
Sammy Smolix. And Taylor.
I don't know. I don't know what to do right now. I don't know what's going to get us a goal. Got about 15 minutes to figure it out.
Knight. Edwards. It's for Taylor. Touching defending to
Come on.
win the ball back.
I had nobody in front of me.
David McGoldrick.
Good ball.
We're on the scent of something positive. It's a nice looking ball.
Pin! I tried it.
Possession lost. Just 15 minutes remaining. Morgan gives White. Showing patience as well as
Come on.
persistence in the build-up.
Shot it
It's
right at
still
him.
alive. Well, the goalkeeper got there at the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So
Shot
athletic.
it right at him.
Fuchs.
Ooh.
Ward. Well, fine
Ooh.
reading of the
Good D.
situation.
Come on. Nope. Nope.
Osborne. On the scent of a winner late in this game. Conor Horan.
Come on.
Now McGoldrick.
We deserve a goal.
It could be
Where you going, guy?
mistakes. Cuts it back. Not the pass he had in mind.
Even though I'm tired as shit, I might not even be able to play in the second game.
It's for Taylor. Clark Harris. And Smolix has it.
We're not going to get a stoppage in play.
Won the ball back
FIFA don't
quickly.
believe in the ball going out of bounds.
Well, these fans are pushing their team on here. They sense a winner's coming.
Trying to get onto the front foot with
Somebody.
and
What a save.
proceeded from the goalkeeper.
Well, so
I think I'm coming out. I'm going to come out just so I can play in this next game against Preston. We'll move. We're going to get his White up and put Norwood in to try to preserve. Watch these fuck niggas blow this game.
late in the game. That's a brilliant shot.
I just got a
Keeper.
feeling.
Big moment for him.
I got a sneaky feeling that they're going to blow this game.
But a long way off target. Possession lost, intercepted.
Come on.
Beautiful pass.
I don't even have the ball anymore.
Can he convert? Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. And the referee.
11 shots. 39%. That's cap. Cap. No. Ain't no way. We had more possession than 39%. They just throwing that number out every time. Still second on the table because Stoke won and we drew. That sucks, bro. Like, that real life sucks. Gotta find a way to get a goal. Simple. Just keep it up. I ain't gonna tell you great performance. What does this mean? You up +1? Shout out to you, guy. Defense doing their job. 2 goals given up in 6 matches. How many goals have we scored? That's the question of the fucking day. 7. That's gotta change. Am I fit for this pressing game? Fit enough. Who we got after that? Got Hull. 18. Just throwing the games in back to back, I see. What's the squad looking like? I'm alright. I do need to rotate the squad though. Back on the grind. Hey, I'm a 70 now. Let's go. Alright. Who needs some clock? Let's get O'Connell in there. He's actually cool. I don't know why he's not playing in the middle. That's where I wanted his big ass. He's like 6'5". Yeah. I need him right there, holding it down. Being big as hell. No. I will put in Baldock. Give Jaden Bogle a blow. Norwood's good. Now I just got to figure out what to do and how we're going to generate goals. That's the biggest thing. Ryan Brewster wasn't it. McGoldrick isn't it. Sharp isn't it. Like, we got to find goals, guy. Pace, shooting his ass, dribbling. I mean, he might inject a little something in here. Backup position as a striker. And Dai. Maybe think about playing Gibbs White up there. What would he be? Like, how much would he drop? Yeah, he could play up there. We gotta find something. I haven't played with McBurney. I just simmed. I think I'm gonna go Ndai. Right here. I don't really need you as a, we'll play you at a false 9. I don't need you as a false 9. I'm in that position. Target man, that'll work. Let's see how that works. Keep Stevens in. Alright, let's rock. Game number 2. Hopefully it can go better than the first game. Like 11 shots and you can't generate a goal. That sucks. I thought we played well.
Alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and commentary midfield player Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the championship. It's Sheffield United and they take on Preston North End.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players
let's rock. Gotta get these games in.
Playing the ball forward and
at home again.
As quickly as possible.
All right, we can't disappoint the fans. Oh, I see you. I saw you. Stay right here with it. That's noted. Oh, horrible touch foul. Slid on my face, ref. I have no idea where my dog just went. He was laying in his bed right next to me. Now he's gone. Oh, good ball. Come on.
A wonderful intervention.
Come on. We can't waste these games early against inferior opponents, bro.
Well, if you look at the table, the opportunity very much there for the hosts to go top if they can win.
Well, they've certainly had a great start to the season, and they've played some really good football. Hopefully we get more of the same today.
Wait, step over O'Connell.
Winning the ball back.
I think he might be on loan too, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember who it is. I'm still learning the team.
It's with Blanco.
Oh, right to him.
Just cutting off the supply.
Good D.
Daniel Johnson shielding the ball superbly. Couldn't hang on to it.
That's right.
They look as though they want to make this move count. Abraham.
Oh yeah, I see you.
Oh,
one, you can't be off. Two, you have to finish that. Look at that. I can't pass any earlier. I have to create space. Gotta be on. Like, this is gonna be a problem. We gotta figure out the striker set, or I might have to look at a different formation. Oh, he's behind. Everybody named Mama know who I was passing it to. FIFA always playing games on my name. I shot it like a hoe, but we scored. Oh. Hey, calm down. We're here. We're here. That was a horrible shot. Horrible. Not clinical at all. Look how soft. He should have saved that. There's no way. He should have saved that. We'll take it, though. My second goal of the season. Come on now. I said we got to score goals, and hey, man, looks like I got to be the one to do it. That's okay. I'm built for this.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score.
It's a huge goal. We needed that, man.
Whiteman.
Don't understand why we couldn't score against Petersburg, but you know, don't matter now.
Cunningham on the ball. Is it going to end up being productive?
Step. Come on. Good D. Let's ride. Oh, I see. Let's ride. Come on, Stevens. Don't get yourself in the corner.
This is looking threatening. The cross is on.
Oh, go get that. Oh, force him to make a save. Good work. Hey, man. Now we cooking with fish grease. Let's go. Go get it. I'm not using any turbo. I'm actually trying to get 2-3 goals past these boys so I can go sit down.
This looks interesting.
Save my energy for Hull City. That's a horrible pass, guy.
Johnson. Sean Maguire. McCann.
Go get it. Ooh. See, I like that aggression, Stevens. Come on. Still on.
Blanco.
Oh.
David McGoldrick.
Oh, go get it.
Oh.
Ooh. On that ass. Oh, yeah. We on that ass right now. Come on. Oh, I should have called for it. Oh, that one had a chance. Oh, look at the boots. Real crispy. Real crispy action. Go get it. Go get it. Oh.
Good save. Excellent header. And a chance for them again to play it over the corner flag.
Yeah, he mad. He yelling at his defense and everything. Cause we battering this goal right now. Let's go. Come on.
Now sending it in.
Win it. Oh, I'm actually right here. Win it. Oh. Block 22. The best defense is a block pass or shot. Hey man, we look more likely to get a second one before they get a first one, so I'm feeling good. Shout out to the defense right now. Come on, Dai. I'm with you. Get up off me.
Nothing comes of it.
Oh, fuck me, right?
So getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more.
Let's not stop at one. Oh, you see me.
Where they've just started to take
what is that?
Oh. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time.
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna get a second one. Even if they do get a first one, we gonna get a second one. I feel it. Let's go. These boys don't know what hit them.
I couldn't turn on. To have lost the ball.
Yo, my lips feel so dry. I need some chapstick. Halftime, come on.
Whiteman. Daniel Johnson.
They pinging this bitch.
McCann.
Good work. Ah, get up off me.
He's using his strength to good effect.
Yo, L2 is your best friend. Oh, he gotta shield that. I laid that in there like butter. Give me that. Okay, Stevens. Stevens showing me something. Showing me he should be the starting left wing back. Wasn't sure.
Still could be dangerous. And problem solved for now. Intense pressure. Greg Cunningham. Johnson.
Yep, good work. Oh. That's sad. Come on. Keep going forward. What? There was no point in making that backwards pass. Nah. Hell no. Stop that. Ah, too much. Halftime. We'll take it. We'll take a 1-0 lead.
We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Hell yeah. I only want to score a goal in 2 games. So hell yeah, I'm the standout for his side.
He was a constant threat.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
As an anticipated. Plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway.
Good work. Oh, keep running. Of course he passes it backwards. Oh, might have to go sit him down right now.
Daniel Johnson. McCann.
Get there. Close that shit down. Thank you.
And he read it well, intercepting it.
Oh, good speed. Look at the pace. I'm with you.
Good play it in. Going well. And Blanco. And all the crosswork out
Too much.
well cleared away. It's opening up for them. In position.
Couldn't shield the ball. I kept running. I wasn't even holding turbo. Get him. Run his ass down.
Predict the outcome of matches in the championship. This is one to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Sheffield United taking on Hull City. Great opportunity.
Give me a brace.
And he's having a field day.
Easy. Easy.
Well, as you can see, he makes it
Stop
look
playing with
easy
the
in
damn
end, but I
ball.
think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased
With the
that.
left. Bang. Wasn't like that first finish. I meant that. Yeah, I meant that shit. Let's go. Bang.
So 2-0 now.
And if it stays this way, I can get off the pitch and get ready for the next game. See, look at this. Everything's working out in my favor. Actually, no, I'm about to try to go get that hat trick. I lied. Cap. Big cap.
Tremendous individual skill.
Okay.
Sean Maguire.
Good D. Ooh, good pass. Oh, crooked ass pass.
And intercepting it.
You see me.
Can he take the chance? Marvelous anticipation.
Oh, I'm going to get it. Oh, that's a good look. I got to be selfish. Ooh, dinked it. Dinked it. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw that. That's beauty. That's a beauty right there. That's a beauty right there. I got to show myself some love on that one. And the tidy little finish from Indicted. Nah, Morgan, you gotta chill out. I gotta at least try to go get this Hattie. That's a tidy finish. He had a lot to do. Off the volley first time. I approve. Good work. Went from scoring 0 goals to 3. Are you not entertained? Ooh, I got myself broke.
Johnson.
Step. Or not.
McCann. Crossing possibilities.
I really don't know if I should come out the game, though. I have to go for this hat trick, but I don't want to not play next game and then we lose.
In the championship, live action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Preston North End facing West Bromwich Albion.
Well done. I'm really looking
I gotta
forward
go
to
for
it.
this Hattie.
Always a great
I have
atmosphere in that
to.
stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Good pressure high up the pitch.
Ooh, you see me. No, Nick, you can't lose the ball. We're gonna chill. Like, I'm thirsting for this hat trick. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not worried about nothing else but to get this Hattie.
David McGoldrick.
Good look. Alright, come on, David. Let's just hold the ball. Appreciate you, guy.
And Blanco.
I backed into him and just lost the ball.
Right, let's send it over to Alex Scott because Alex, I believe, a goal in the Blackburn game.
It's a second goal for Blackburn.
I should be a good manager and take myself out. Since I know that I'm halfway tired, but the way this hat trick is set up. Good work. Come on. That's why I want him at the top. He got abnormal speed to be 6'5". Another dink. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, just keep it turning. Oh. Ooh, almost. Have I made a sub this game? I don't think I have.
Hughes.
I'm taking this risk. I'm going to go ahead and play the whole game. And if I'm not fit enough for the whole game, then so be it.
Daniel Johnson.
But I do need to get some people out. Really just myself, to be honest. I'm the only one with a 48. Yeah, let's not be selfish. Stevens has played well. Honestly, my wingbacks have played well. Everybody's played pretty decent. See, Sarkita. I probably just butchered your name. But what's going on? How you doing? Let's see. No. I should have put Bernie on the bench. Give him some time. I really don't have anybody else to play right now. You know what? Forget it. I'm at least gonna let him finish it. I'm coming out though. I'm coming out for show.
Physically strong and secure on the ball. Greg Cunningham.
Step. Good D. Good D.
Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart,
treating me like a little ass boy on that touchline.
They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win.
Good D. Oh, it just slid off his foot. Oh, look at the strength. We out. Come on. Come on. Why the fuck did that go to me? Actually, I know who else can come out. And Dai, I know you scored, but you gotta go sit down, guy. Yeah, you most definitely gotta go sit down.
Sean Maguire. And a poor ball.
Back to him. Good work. Work it out. Ooh, come on. Oh.
Well, possession ceded.
Way to get it back.
Struggling to keep the ball.
And then don't. Okay, that's fine. We got subs. I feel like it's too easy, and I honestly like to see the computer players play. It gives me a real feel of what they can and cannot do. And I don't know, it's just different. It's fun. It's better than the career mode that they have because it's just mindlessly playing games. You don't really get the aspect of, you know, the team building. So, if that answers your question.
Really a very poor ball. Well,
I honestly could have just simmed in, but you know, I kind of enjoy the sim.
Really routine for any goalkeeper. It'll be a corner. Abraham. Egan.
Ooh, Christmas colors.
Ooh. That one.
Ooh.
Shot. And the referee.
Yeah, man, I honestly just think it's more fun that way. Good win. Big win vibes. Always nice to get 3 points wrapped up, baby. Since FIFA doesn't know how to send the ball out of bounds. The ball just stays in bounds all game. I don't think I'm gonna be fit enough for this match. Saw backups. We're good. Oh, ton of scouting reports. Do I have scouting reports for Hull City though? Pretty sure. Ultimate. I've honestly never played Ultimate Team. I just started picking up soccer maybe like 2013. So I'm still pretty fresh to it. But yeah, I never play Ultimate Team. I usually only play pro clubs with my homies and then career mode. I feel like it's gotten a little saturated anyway. Alright, let's get rid of all these scouting reports. There's no point. Go to the game. Hull City's 19th. Appreciate the follow. That's love for real. Let's see. See what we got. I talked so crazy about my strikers, and boom, we get 3 goals. Granted, 2 of them were mine, but team game, you know. He's probably not gonna play. I don't even know why I scouted him. See, I wish I didn't have to do this myself. FIFA should have a better scouting system. Like, I shouldn't have to set aside time to send my scouts out to go scout people. They should do a better job of this. 71, good passer. Yeah, should definitely be better than this. I would like to scout the opposition, see who I'm playing, so it's just not like, you know, mindlessly playing, but I digress. Let's peep the squad. Ooh, look at your boy. Back at the 94. Back at it again. And we don't have another game for a week, so yeah, I'm most definitely about to start. Oh, let me say it real quick. All right, no press conferences. Hey, have a good day at school, man. Appreciate you joining the stream. Alright, there are King Lewis Powder. I know him. He's actually decent. He's a decent left mid. I've played with him before. George Honeyman, I know him. Yeah, they're running 3-1-4-2. I don't know. We should be able to tear this up. I just got a feeling that we should be able to tear this up. There's no reason not to. On regular starting 11, I'm not really giving anybody a look right now. Yeah, I'm not giving anybody a look right now. Let's rock. And the beat goes on. Usually I would sing that, but I don't know what's copyright and will get my stream banned, so I'm gonna chill out.
Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you.
Let's get this lo-fi off there. It's the grind right now, baby. Grinding through. Run game the whole city. I thought about playing for Hull City for a second. I honestly did. I feel like they're
the championship.
A classic team. That orange, I like their logo. So, but we ended up in Sheffield. So here we are. Now I'm about to smack Hull City.
Outrun your opponent, and eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Let's rock. Oh, you see me? Yeah, I see it. It's nothing but space out here. Oh, look how. Yeah, get your slow ass out the way. Oh yeah, I feel it. Oh, I feel it. We're about to put goals on these boys. Let's go. Let's go right now. Did you see the pace though? Oh, you can't give that away. Get him. Thank you. As soon as I say we're going to get goals, they get a pin. Great. Fucking how? How do you give away a pin?
This to open the scoring here.
Ooh. Big saves. Big saves. Look at God.
Now the delivery. And they deal with the threat this time.
Chill out, chill out. Why am I busting my ass? I'm not going to get it.
Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in.
You got a second chance, man.
Well, for Sheffield United, it certainly was a good performance and result in the last match against Preston North End. Unlike this one goes, Stuart.
You got to complete that pass, bro.
They could have won by more than 3-0. Their fans absolutely loved it. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance by having the majority of the ball and creating good chances. Let's hope we have some really good attacking football.
Read it well. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows.
Most definitely, I'm a player to watch. Come on now.
Might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to
Oh,
see?
glad he went that way.
Well, Derek, great last time out, but no real surprise that they're focusing on him. It's his movement.
Oh, he could be in here, Stuart. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
And there's the delivery. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. A sloppy pass.
Ooh. Doing too much. Ah, what a shit ball. Oh, what a shit ball. I wonder if I was man of the match that game. I'm sure I was last game. I had 2 goals and an assist. I better have been man of the match. I'm the reason we won.
Well, attacking possibilities. Huddleston.
Huddlestone. What a last name.
And a fine tackle. And breaking it at pace with menace.
No. Thank you. I was about to say, you just going. I don't think he had to take that first time. He could have took a touch and got a better shot.
They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved the goal.
We're going to put one through. I can already tell. Just can't waste the opportunities that we get. I didn't look at the table or nothing last game. I was just ready to play.
Still level here, but the pressure escalating.
Oh! See, I held on to it too long. I was stuck between 2 thoughts. I wanted to shoot. I saw McAldrick making a run for a pass. Yeah, that was tough. Oh, that's the keeper. He got so lucky. Because why the fuck would he do that?
Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
So the corner played into the box.
No, get up. Of course.
Holding on to what happened. Keeping it on the ground.
Bet.
Slightly off target, however. Blanco. Splendid defending, and it needed to be.
The pass was right there, and he just blew it. Ah, mother! Come on, bro.
Getting in there to take it away.
That was a pretty bad pass. I'm not gonna lie.
Davis.
What is that? Come on, bro. Can't just lose in the midfield. Oh, I don't think I started Morgan Gibbs. I didn't. I started Norwood. That's why. That's why we can't piece a pass together. Probably gonna say we got 39% possession again too. Go back to Sharp. Come on, dog.
Showing good defensive judgment. Now what can they do from here?
Couldn't do nothing with it. I gotta do better with that. I should have just kept running with it. I shouldn't have kicked it to Stevens.
Huddleston. Well, a pity that. It looked promising, but that's going to be claimed by the keeper.
Oh, right to them. Right to him, dead ass.
The ball with authority.
Oh, word. Somebody.
And the astute piece of defending. Just hearing something has happened in the Barnsley game. Exactly what? Here's Alice.
It's the goal for Blackburn Rovers.
And it might be.
Good find. There we go. That's what I've been wanting all game. There we go. That's a great run from Jaden Bowling.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score.
My Tottenham jersey fell. I should have burned this bitch. Sick of these bitches. I'm so sick of Tottenham. It doesn't make no sense how you beat City, lose to Burnley, smack Leeds, and then get put out of the cup by Middlesbrough. Like, I'm absolutely sick of Tottenham, dog.
Back underway. 1-0 it is.
I'm gonna ruin my day. Like, they really ruined my day. I'm not gonna lie. So let me not talk about them. I just tried it. I should have kept running.
Keeper's ball.
Well, Sheffield United have found it difficult to get control of the ball.
They're just lying now. They're just putting out numbers. See, if I can call it, you know they're just, it's the fix is in. How is it 39% possession every game? That don't even make sense. What are the odds?
Huddleston. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Barnsley. It was an awful penalty, shot it well wide of the post. The score is still 1-1 with 38 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much.
Oh, should have just shot it.
Wilkes. Well, he's given us away. Moran. Oh, intervention.
Oh yeah, go get your brace. Yo, that's another one he could have just took a touch and put it away. Like, the defender was on his back. Like, take a touch, put it away. Get up. Go in.
On he
Get
goes.
up. Good find.
Oh, blocked it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get a second one. I'm not even concerned.
We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Slater. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Come on. That's what I like to see. Don't like to see Egan with a yellow card. We'll stay with the same lineup for right now. Rock with it. I think I may bring Morgan Gibbs White off the bench to put in Norwood's spot, or I'm gonna play the whole game. Unless we just start smacking them, then I'm getting subbed out.
High quality defending. And breaking at pace with pace.
I should have just kept the ball. There was no reason. He was running into 2 defenders. Thought I could just squeeze it in there. No reason to duck that. No. Come on. Come on.
Well, tight angle denied by
Good miss.
the work, Stuart.
Well, he's virtually on
Good
the
miss,
line
Keane.
there. It nearly squeezed in, though.
We gotta score though. Like, we gotta score. And it's not even that I don't trust my defense. I think my defense is pretty solid. I don't trust FIFA. FIFA likes drama. That's a horrible ball, bro. You have to be able to get that around him.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yo, that's like 4 I've missed badly.
Never looked like somebody the keeper did it, but it was worse than ever. A good strike from
I mean, you can't sit me down because I'm leading the team in goals, but that's like 3 or 4 really bad misses. I'm not even hitting the target.
Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a second lock.
Takes the shot.
Good save. That's a good save. Good build up, boys. It's like the game hurt me because that's Morgan Gibbs White. I think it is. Huh.
And there's the delivery. Warming up defensively. It looks promising. And Blanco. What's how to do it inside your
I was trying to get a pin. I'm not even gonna lie.
Really pressing
Oh.
And this is the home of live football and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Hull City taking on Stoke City. Now going to make something happen.
Yo. Yo,
Took
good work.
care of the situation defensively. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just there, Alex. To clarify, Bournemouth have found the net in that match, and the lead at the moment is 2-0. And using his strength to shield the ball.
Oh, he got to hit me with the 1-2.
Can he finish? No way through.
I think I just might have had to shoot that. I am about to make a sub. It's about to be Norwood though. For Morgan. Oh, not Osborne. Morgan Gibbs White. See if we can get that second goal.
So making the substitution now.
See if we can get that second goal. Come on. Because we need it. We need it, coach.
So the corner played into the box. Corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. Well, attacking possibilities. Wilkes. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser.
Oh, we gotta get this off his foot. Yo!
Uses a goal at Craven Cottage with all the information. Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Reading. It was a poor clearance, and it was far too easy for him after that. They're ahead by 2 now, with 61 minutes played. The fans are enjoying what they're seeing here today, Derek.
Alex, thank you very much.
I don't want that to go to him. I want that to go like in the middle of the box.
Well, that's the end of that for now. More championship action for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Sheffield United taking on Derby County. Chance to cross. Oh, maybe the equaliser.
Oh, no. No.
The next is steering into the face. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And his movement is so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash.
Maybe I shouldn't have put Morgan Gibbs White in. That's him right there. Fender ran right past him.
On the way again here on the back of that number. Well, I'm hearing a goal has gone in the Barnsley game. Alex, what can you tell us about that?
It's another for Blackburn Rovers.
That's
It
annoying.
was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it's totally surprised.
Yo! Close them. Thank you. He over here doing...
Well, that's a foul, and it sets
Dog is doing step overs, and we're letting him do it. He about to do step overs all the way into the box, and then we foul him and give away a dangerous ass free kick. Who gave away that free kick? Stevens absolutely flying into the box. Well, not the box, to the defender. I should have put in Dyke. He did score a goal. But I'm going to give Rian Brewster one more chance before he's just permanently, like, you know, an afterthought.
Alex Scott.
Nah, ain't no way he just did that.
He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and might well be the decider. And apologies to Alex for having to cut her off. To confirm Derby have scored in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead.
That's insane, bro.
Well, he's given us away. David McGoldrick. Now what can they do from here?
How did I lose the ball?
Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Abraham. And the time just challenged magnificently.
I can't get a pin.
Abraham.
Oh my
Block the edge of the opposing attack. Now, counter-attacking possibility.
Just
here.
losing the ball every time, bro.
Could play it in. Malik Wilkes.
Good D.
Not to be advised giving the ball
And then he
away.
passed it right to the defender.
And a goal to let you know about in the Cardiff City game. Here's Alex Scott.
It's
Keep
a
going.
goal for Cardiff City. They are now behind 2-1 with just over 10 minutes left to play. What a game of football we have.
You could have took your time. You had so many other options. No, I'm not taking myself out for Ndiaye. It's McGoldrick. Damn, I can't. I can't depend on nobody up front consistently, dog.
He really did strike it well.
Like, I gave him a beautiful ball. He strikes it first time and skies it. Come on. Down 2-1 the whole city, bro. Got 10 minutes to find a goal. Get off me. I was this close to breaking through. I should have just took the speed burst. This point. Oh, dead ass. Yo, whole city turned it up in this second half. Oh. Yo, this is a completely different team than I played in the first half. Oh, now I'm just giving the ball away. I'm enjoying it. It's a sickness. Everybody giving the damn ball away right now. Get him. Get it. Oh my gosh. Step up.
We had to cut Alex a bit short just then to confirm Blackburn have scored in that match. And it is quite.
Bro, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that YouTube post, but I mean, right on, I guess. Just keep the ball. Alright, man, this might be our last gasp. And I had nobody around me to help me. 4 minutes, man. Come on. They never give us this much time. It's meant to be. We can get points. We can still get points. What a ball! That was it right there. I think. I don't understand how Ryan Brewster didn't get in front of the defender when I passed him the ball the first time. Their keeper is coming up so huge. He just made 2 huge saves, bro. It should be tied. Come on. What is that? Why is he taking corners? Somebody, nobody saw me calling for the ball. Nobody. Frustrating is an understatement, dog.
It was a poor result. It was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Can't lose that one. There was no reason for us to lose that one. That's annoying. Had a chance to go top of the table and we lose that one. I don't think these dudes understand the severity of these losses. Like, our objective is to win the league, dog. That's what we're here to do. I'm not here to be in the playoff. I'm here to win the league. I'm really sorry to have what? Gaff, I'm really sorry to be having the conversation, but my contract's nearly up and I've got to think about what's best for my future. Seems like nothing's happening here, so I'm wondering if I should start looking for another club. If I have to leave, I will. First, let's look at your contract, bro. You got 10 months left. I mean, you're 33, you're age 33, you're 73, and you're going down. I mean, we could talk about your contract at the end of the season. That's not what you want to do. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm not finna talk about your contract right now, my guy. Most definitely. Yeah, man, give yourself some time to think. Think about what you're doing right now. You're gonna regret it in the end, my guy. Trust me. Blackburn fucking Rovers? Through 8 games, Blackburn Rovers is top of the table. I'm sandwiched between Blackburn and Coventry for top of the table. Ain't no way. Just for context, I just want to look at the championship table right now.
Backed by popular demand.
Well,
Reese Nichols wedding band weekend by
Blackburn is 4th. Coventry is 10. Alright. I guess it's not too far off. Blackburn's in the playoff right now. But still. It's just weird. But we're still... That was our first loss of the season. Undefeated no more. 4-3-1 on the season. That's tough. That's kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. Who's next up? Ain't no way it's this many ads. I guess I'm really gonna have to get Spotify Premium because it is a stupid amount of ads. Like, no reason to have like 3 ads. We not watching a movie. Like, we got Derby. Smack up on them real quick. Give me a second. And we're back. And Dai is at 87 fitness. So let's get some other people trained. Let's look at my reserves. Oh, he's already in there. I have a shit ton of center backs. I don't think I need this many center backs. I think Good is on loan as well, the center back, but I don't really care because I don't really need him right now. So he can go back to his home club for all I care. Savage. Boy, we got a lot of games in December. Alright. Back at home against Derby. Coventry played and it looks like they won to go top of the table. I cannot believe Coventry and Blackburn are top of the table right now. I thought I would be fighting Fulham. I mean, Fulham is just a point back. So, I mean, it's real thick. It's too thick at the top of this table. And I'm not really feeling it. Anything I gotta do right now? Wait, when are these games? So I got a Saturday game and I got a Tuesday game. Okay, bet. I don't know. Somebody can't start and I gotta make a change. Hold up. Went from scoring 3 goals to 1. And when we scored 3 goals, and Daya was on the pitch. So, put Egan right there. He's right-footed. Boom. Okay. Connell. passing's 58, shooting 69. You don't help me in that position. Like, I mean, neither does he per se, but at least he's pretty fast. McBurney is just another slow guy. His best attribute is physical. I don't need that. You know, I don't think it's really anybody on this bench that can help me right now. Look at this, skill moves, 4-star. Yeah, we're gonna go win die. Yeah. Actually, and what we did, we played the ball to the target, man. Maybe I need to put it on slow build up. Maybe we'll get more possession because we're on possession, but we just can't possess the ball, which is absolutely ass backwards to me, but whatever. Alright, back at it again. Back home.
Hello everyone, great to have the pleasure of your company here at Bramall Lane. I'm Derek Ray.
Thanks, Derek Ray. It's nice to have your company too.
I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship.
Hopefully we can get a win.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football.
There's like 2 screenshots that I want to remember at 40 minutes in an hour, so I'm just going to say it on camera just to remember. Best way to remember. We really have only given up 4 goals, but 2 of them came last game.
Which is key to any good defensive structure. Their tactical understanding is absolutely brilliant, which is why they've conceded so few goals.
Let's go. Back at Bramall Lane. Drama Bull Lane. Or is it Bramall Bull? It's late. It don't matter. Pinging the ball around early. Oh, get me out of here. Oh, he real aggressive, man. Oh, Norwood again. Maybe we need that defending. That opened up. I may not have to put that in the air. I thought I was gonna like be able to just dink it over the defender's head. Didn't work out.
Well, for Sheffield United, an unpleasant experience last time out when they lost.
No point in talking about it, guy.
How might this one go, Stuart?
I'm actually not excited to be in your company anymore, Derek. You messed that up.
They certainly have the players who can do that, so I think they'll win.
Step. Come on. Ooh, good D. Good D, Connor. Ooh, that's right. Oh, too fast for you. Look at you about to fall over. Saw something that wasn't there.
And a chance for him on the flank.
I really like Birds in that position. He's doing well. Okay. I'm just giving the ball away, trying to do too much, trying to make the hero play. Let's just make the simple ball. Stop giving the ball away. Because FIFA know it wants to give me 39% possession so bad.
Bielik. Nice. Christian Bielik. Every pass hitting its target. Bielik. Nice.
Get him.
Fluency of movements. Could be troublesome. Will it happen for them?
50. Oh, you're too big to get turned like that.
Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save.
Way too big to get turned like that.
Jaden Bogle. Here's Duran.
Just no pace. No pace at all with McAldry. Like, it's just, I don't know.
Tom Lawrence. An important interception. Davis. Egan.
Stop playing with it. Come on.
Ben Davis. It's with Blanco.
Oh, why did you slide behind him? Step in that space.
Knight. Christian Bielik.
Yep.
A sloppy pass.
And I'm hurt. I didn't even see him.
Over to Alex for the information.
It's a goal for Blackburn Rovers. They've scored the opening here with 21 minutes played.
Trying to make the pass to Jaden Bogle. And I get hurt. Now I'm just giving the ball. Oh, you might have to put me on the bench because I'm hurt. Just giving the ball away. Not helping the team at all. Just running around getting cardio.
Yeah, the problem there is actually his upper bar. He took a heavy blow to it in that last challenge. Moving a little jittery on it, but at the moment, doesn't want to come off.
Cheers, Jeff. Wasted possession again.
I can't find a pass. Yeah, again, I'm just giving the ball away. Just gifts to everybody.
The attack looks promising.
Now he's offsides. I can't. You can't be offsides. There's no reason for you to be offsides. I don't think I'm really hurt, so we're not finna do that. Oh, he bending over like he hurt. If this is a serious injury, I'm gonna be so damn mad. Not him fell again.
Bergen. It might be on for them. Can he get them in front? Kjörtur Hermansson. Bird.
Okay, the injury went away. I knew, like, they was gonna have me get subbed out for no reason. Oh shit! I had nobody to keep running past me.
Crossing opportunity. And there it is.
He good for something. He good for something. Way to go get that. Way to go get that ball. That boy good for something. Finally.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really
Hey man, I just put that into the box. I just wanted to put that somewhere. I did not expect to see a goal out of it, but here we are. Ooh. I don't know. I may have found the right pairing up front. Every time they're together, we seem to get a goal. McAldry by himself, he's pure buns. But when he seemed to link up with Ndai, it's something different. It's something magical.
So underway again here. 1-0 score.
Ooh, the scenes. The scenes.
Bird. Tom Lawrence. Christian Bielik. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Bielik. Well, half-time coming up shortly, and the home side on top. Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Keep pressing, come on.
And played well to be in front here. But
Job's
now
not
need to
done.
keep their focus as we approach half-time.
What Cole say? Job's not done.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And the keeper did magnificently.
Yo, he absolutely climbed, buddy. Oh, come here. is that? I don't even know who 22 is. Still learning names 9 games in, you know. Trying to get myself acclimated to the team, the country. New teammates, you know, learning languages. It's been an adjustment. Oh, let's ride. 36. I guess they wanted something. I mean, I can believe that. The way I've been giving the ball away, oh, I most definitely can believe it's 36.
They need to stop him. Good-looking ball.
Oh. I should have just played it back down in the box. We almost just scored another goal from a header. Y'all got that in y'all bag? Is that what we can do? Don't tell me it was Stoke. I guess Hull City one of them ones. That's a foul. I'll take that. He really mixed him. Yeah, my hair is all over the place right now. Nope. Oh, no one. He was absolutely rapid. He was so damn fast. You see me? Oh, never mind. He is so fast.
It's with Blanco.
Damn. He didn't know what to do with that ball up there. You better not. Oh, I'm coming. Because you need to make a decision. Yep.
Well ready to win possession back. And there it is.
Alright. Well, let's recall what happened to us at Hull City just a game ago. We went to halftime up 1-0. Came out of the game with a 2-1 defeat. So, job's not done, man. We gotta go get another one. But good first half, besides the 36% possession, which was mostly me. I'm sure I gave the ball away 1,000 times. Stoke and Hull is tied. Blackburn is tied. So, I mean, as it stands right now, I could go top of the table. 36% possession is insane. Absolutely insane. I mean, I got an 8-0. Mostly because I got that assist, but we balling. No, why would you pass that to me? Another one. Why would you pass that to me? I'm in nothing but traffic.
Bird. Sibley.
Yep. I'll take that every time.
And Blanco.
Yo, they're playing real aggressive with me. Uh-huh.
Physically strong and secure on the ball.
Make an early cross. Shoot it first fucking time. Oh, that's a good little drop-off pass by McAldrick. Oh, he came back. He came back for revenge. Why would you run away? I was coming to help you. We had a nice little press on him. Yep. Why would he? If I don't just cross that with my left foot, he put it on his right instead of whipping it in. Tried to scoop it in. Go fast, boy. Yep, good step up, guys.
Bogle.
Come on, Bogle.
Chance to play it
Plenty
in.
of space. Make a good pass.
The danger is still there.
It's not really a good pass. Oh, good slide tackle. No!
Runs over for now, sees. Craig Forsyth. And the ball was Curtis Davis.
Yep.
A shocking
Yep.
pass, really.
That's a horrible ball, but I'm going to get to it.
Continues, they're making considerable progress. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
I'm supposed to go across the body with that. I kicked it right at this. Oh, that's supposed to be like my third goal of the season. Fourth, whatever I got. That's a waste. Oh, it lands right on my foot and I couldn't get it off again. Okay. McAldrick is showing his worth this game because he is pretty good in the air. Oops, take it right off my foot. Glad I didn't get hurt.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, have enjoyed so much of the possession, but they've shown a real lack of creativity today. And it's been far more
Damn, that's a foul. Just nothing. That shit is clean.
A championship match that should hold plenty of intrigue.
They just kept passing it back to me. I'm trying to run it into space, but y'all just keep passing it back to me. That's on me. I forgot. I gotta create. My eye keep blurring. Nah, that's on me. See, he wins so much in the air.
Sibley. Lawrence.
Oh, way to step up.
Under no real pressure.
Oh, good turn. That is a horrible ball. I shouldn't have played it. That left back, right back played excellent defense.
There's been a goal in the Bristol City game. Over to Alex for the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for them. It was an early cross which found him acres of space, and it was a beautiful.
I'm so nervous about this right now. Come on. We need these points. Way to step up, Jaden. Back to you.
Over the wood. Can they make one of these passes a chance?
Good turn.
Shoots to the centre. Norwood.
Oh, wasn't expecting more.
It's got to be. And a goal! And it increases the lead. And
Don't blink. Don't blink. Come on, man. Right back to him. Way to build that up, boys.
Well, here's the replay, and in many ways it doesn't do justice to how patient they were in the build-up. Just so composed, waiting for the right moment, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What?
Yeah, that'll work. If he's tired, let's get him out. Especially because I'm low-key about to start him.
To goal.
So 2-0 now.
Oh, way to step up. David McAldrick with a brace right now. I was talking mad shit about him, and he has a brace.
An incisive pass. Well, the decision is offside, and he's back to be a bit disappointed.
I'm actually good with the suggested subs. Actually, I shouldn't have subbed him in because he can't play deep. But he's probably my only option on the bench. I've only used, what, 2 subs?
Can they create something?
Go, Rian. Come on. That's how you finish. Ooh. I got a hat trick of assists. Usually computer takes like 1 touch and shoots it too early. He actually took the right amount of touches and put it right on the side netting. That's a great finish. Look at that. First touch, one more touch, then I bang it. Great shot. Thank you for making me look like a genius for subbing you in. I don't really have a center defensive mid out there. Osborne can play there. His passing is decent, honestly. Alright. Can't play center defensive mid, but I can put him at a center mid position. See how he plays. Why not? I'm up 3-0. Like, ain't no point. There's no point in me being in this game. I'm not on a hat trick like last time. And we got a game on Tuesday, so.
Just couldn't keep the ball.
Thought I could dink it over his head. Rian Brewster with his first goal of the season. Shout out to you, big dog.
Lawrence.
Ooh, good work.
Give it away.
After that dreadful. Like, I feel like I had a dreadful first half. I think my second half was better. We might get 4.
And it might be. Absolutely spot on with that challenge.
Y'all in each other's way. Goofy shit. What a find, though. Boy, shoot it!
Morgan gives White. David McGoldrick. Went in strongly to win the ball.
He was off?
And the flag has gone up.
Nah, Jaden, you gotta stay in for right now. I'll actually put him over here. Put him in the center mid position. Boom. He's chilling. Way to bounce back from that loss. That's what I like to see. Way to bounce back from that loss.
And possibilities here.
I only had an 8-2. I had 3 assists.
Oh, surely. Keeper did his job to begin with. And continues his run. Conor Hourahan. It might be.
Ooh.
Oh, and couldn't convert.
Hey, McAldrick, you might as well go for it, bro.
And there it is.
Solid victory right there. 11 shots. Actually got it up to 48% possession after having that 36 I have. Ain't nothing like it. Ooh, I said I was going to lead the league in assists. It started off slow, but here we are. 3 goals, 6 assists on the season. Sheffield's stuck in a rut. We're top of the table. I'm captain now? I am. If you take out Sharp, I'm the captain. Almost averaging an assist per match, 8-1 match rating. Well, I was going to recap my stats, but there's that. Captaincy for Middlesbrough. Alright. I thought it was my time to shine real quick. I wasn't even sure if I was going to start Norwood, but forget it now. After that, I have a hard time not starting McAldrick, so I'm going to keep him in. I think both of them are. Both of my right backs, both of my wing backs might need to sit on the bench, or at least one. I really didn't want to see Middlesbrough. That was the last team I really wanted to like look up and see on the screen after what Tottenham pulled today. That's pain. I don't know why I chose to be a Tottenham fan. I don't know why I chose this life, but I'm here now. I think we got time for one more game. I did say we were going to try to finish out this month. I think that's... Yeah, let's go ahead and play this Middlesbrough game. And then we'll start off fresh in November. Hey, this Star Searcher, it's a banger too. Hey. I really want to, I kind of want to rotate the squad, but I don't feel the need to, because we're winning. I do want to give O'Connell another look because Davies gave up that stupid ass ball that almost gave up a goal against Hull City, which we ultimately lost anyway. So, oh, you're just a little pissy fellow, huh? Get up out of here. Target man, tactics, slow build up, possession. All right, we good. Of course, they're running a back five. Anytime I play a team that has a back five and I have a back five, it's always a struggle. Is that everybody I want on the bench? Probably give Rhea and Brewster a look. That goal was impressive. I was excited about that goal. They don't usually take that extra touch.
And hello from the northeast of England. This is the scene here at the Riverside Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Middlesbrough, and they take on
Back at
Sheffield
home.
United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both
Back at it
managers will be
again.
reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Wait, I'm not at home. I'm away. I'm tweaking.
And so the battle commences.
Once again, I'm blaming on him being late. Damn. Pinging the ball early. Ball popping. Look. Good D. Come on, Connor. Come on, Connor.
Borough pushing forward with options available. Well, a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down. Well, for Sheffield United, a very good victory in the last game against Derby County. How about this time, Stuart?
Well, they were so clinical, weren't they? 3-0 fairly represents the difference between the two teams. Today will be more of a struggle, but if they defend well, I think they get a draw out of this game.
Losing possession here. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it's his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Norwood. Now McGoldrick.
Stevens is getting up and down this wing right now. Oh, foul!
But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Chance to play it in.
Good D.
Going about his defensive
Good
business
D.
with a minimum of fuss.
What is this, game number 10? I guess 10 games in, I'm still not exactly sure of what I need. I'm sure, I think I need a striker. Because that was a bit of a struggle, but I mean, I'm starting to put goals through the net now. So.
Moving forward effectively, but nothing comes of it.
Really,
good defending it was.
There wasn't enough room for me to
Strong
shoot.
play here. Bamba.
Don't play with that ball,
Riley
dog.
McGree. McGree.
Yeah.
Well, he's given us away.
Uh-oh. Well, bad pass. Horrible pass.
And intercepted it. George Baldock. The ball
Bad
back
pass,
to Borough
guy.
now.
I should have just took it myself, but
Borough moving
this
the
back
ball
five
forward.
is
What
it's
can they
real
do from
chunky
here?
in this midfield.
Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next.
I'm all in my bag.
Delivering it. It didn't have too much room to work with, but a long way off target. George Baldock.
No.
Intense pressure applied. That's how to
Birds,
blunt
look
the
at him.
edge of the opposing
He's an
attack.
absolute tank. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, nice out of position. Good D, Stevens.
With that, the attack fizzles out.
And then here we go. It's just like the first half of last game. Me just giving the fucking ball away.
Possession changes hands. The interception there. Still on level terms.
I should have
Moving the
known he
ball
wasn't gonna be able
nicely.
to do nothing with that. I don't even know why I tried it.
Norwood. Could be dangerous. Good looking ball.
Stevens, make a pass. Why do they wait until the defender comes to
And
them?
they can get ready
Like,
for the
there
corner kick
was
routine.
a ton of space, and he
What
dribbled
about
into the
opportunity from
defender,
earlier?
then
Let's
made
have
the
another
cross.
look now, shall we?
Like, the crossing, I don't know when the crossing got so bad, but it's
Just far
it's been
too close
horrible
to
the
the
last 2
goalkeeper.
years. Lazy ass EA. Just sucks that we get stuck with games made by
Riley
EA.
McGree.
They don't try.
Paddy McNair.
Hey man, but I make the best of it, bro.
You've got to say.
You gotta make the game fun, or it's no point in buying it.
On the offensive.
I don't even know what to press. I just need you to make a good ball. Like
Close to
early
the
cross.
penalty
See,
area.
I hate that he only
effective
passes to
clearance.
me when I do that. Like, make a good pass. Now they on the counter.
Making
Ooh,
progress.
good step.
But it fizzles
Keep
out
it.
thanks to that piece of defending. Stevens. It's with Blanco. Norwood.
Bad
Well,
pass.
high quality defending. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the whole match. Alex has the details for us.
Yep, it's a goal for Hull City. The
Yo, I guess whole city's trying to let me know subconsciously I should have played for them because they just keep scoring after they kicked our ass.
Thanks as always, Alex. He continues his run.
Get off me. Yeah.
Veering in field here. And tidy in possession.
That's probably one of my best runs of the season. Just couldn't find a pass.
And sloppy in possession.
Couldn't find a pass.
Useful looking position, you've got to say.
Fuck.
Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Darnell Fisher.
This 5 in the back makes everything tough, boy.
Making use of his physical strength.
I'm so mad we got knocked out the Carabao Cup because I did want to play some knockout games too, but ours, right? Thank you. I knew that slid off of him. Let's go.
Another live game in the championship.
Middlesbrough better watch out because apparently Hull City got that shit. So
taking on Hull City.
That looks a really entertaining game.
This is what they do.
Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Conor Hourihane. And Blanco on the ball. Into the advanced position. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
I should have had like 6 goals. Like just scooped it and hoofed it out of bounds.
Paddy McNair. Duncan Watmore. Well, nicely cut out.
Come on. Let's
Conor
roll.
Hourihane. It's with Blanco. And he did well to cut it out. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Duncan Watmore. Still level here, but the pressure escalating.
Alright, let's just get to half. 0-0.
This attack looks highly promising.
Ref.
Every
They're not even
pass hitting its
trying.
target.
Ref. Why are we 45 seconds past the
Scorer.
ref? They're not even trying. Thank you. Blow the fucking.
Reception to snuff out the danger. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Why are we 3.5 minutes
Well, he was
into
one of
extra
the better
time when he said
players
2
in the
minutes?
first half, but needed to be better still. Stuart, your thoughts?
FIFA is so backwards sometimes. What's our possession in this game? 38%. I have to find a way to fix that, bro. We got to be able to fix the possession
Into the
because
second half, then.
38,
And these two
39,
sides
36%,
are locked
not gonna cut
together.
it.
Just can't
Kind
really
of starts
choose
with me.
between them at
I
the
gotta make
moment.
sure I keep the ball more. Nobody there. Thought I
David
had it.
McGoldrick.
Just keep it here. We making the same
Well,
run.
showing good patience.
That's the
Terrific
one you're
ball.
supposed to drop to me. I should have called for it. He got to drop that off to me. I was
Alex
gonna
Scott is
bang
in
that into
position,
the
ready
net.
with an update because something
It was
has
gonna be on my
changed
right
at the
foot.
Catley Stadium.
It's a goal for Blackburn Rovers. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 46 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex.
Go move.
Borough moving the ball forward. What can they do from here?
Good tackle.
challenge.
Goodness. Ours?
And
Bet.
across the touchline, so
He didn't even have to
throw
touch
in
that.
here.
Yo, Burge is so good, bro.
Oliver Norwood. Life is never dull in the championship. Live action coming up for you on
We're not.
EA TV. It's Sheffield
I
United
gotta get that off my
facing
foot. I
Bournemouth.
can't dribble
I
through
like
the
the
whole
look of that
team like
game.
that.
The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good
Look at him getting
teams.
smoked.
Really good interception. David McGoldrick. Well, he's lost it.
I might put in Jaden Bogle because Baldock he's not giving me nothing. George.
He could really get at the opposition.
Get there.
And what more in possession?
Oh, why are we so stretched?
Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger about it.
I know what you're saying, and I feel you, and I hear you. But I'm going to go ahead and get Jaden Bogle in real quick. And Ryan Brewster, no lie. Actually, no. We'll keep Baldock George. That's what we're gonna call him. We're gonna call that man George. We'll keep him in. Put in Ryan Brewster. Because Ndai's not doing a damn thing for me right now. So, and I need a goal.
And they will make the change now.
We need a goal so bad, bro.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not away completely.
Oh, look at the touch.
Can he convert?
Good save. Good save. Gotta get the ball out of this position, bro.
Let's see about the delivery.
Oh, no. Oh, fucking.
Well, not quite accurate enough.
Well, his movement was good, he attacked it well, but he just got underneath it.
Bergen. David McGoldrick. Now what can they do from here? Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And into the last 30 minutes.
I don't see how this game is 0-0. I don't understand.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have looked great.
Everybody
going
has so
forward.
much of the
They
ball
just need
against
to take one
us.
of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Wait a
And he read it superbly.
Go out. Please go out.
Well,
Thank
goal
you.
kick, just as it was looking promising.
I am about to put in Jaden Bogle. That's just, I don't know. It's something about that move that feels good right now. So we're going to put him in.
So making the substitution now.
Baldock. Come on. Need some magic to happen in the next like 30 minutes.
Bergen. Here's Hurahan. David McGoldrick. And there to intercept.
Y'all saw that stupid ass pass. I don't know why I thought I could get that ball to him. I kicked it right at the defender.
McGree. Riley McGree. Now moving the ball aggressively here.
Don't just let them pass the ball around.
Just like
Let's
that,
go.
they don't have the ball anymore. Conor Hurahan. Looking confident with the ball at his feet.
Right past him.
That was perfectly timed.
I was so ready to make a pass.
Substitution time it is.
Number 18, Duncan Watmore. Coming onto the pitch, number 26, Aaron Conlon.
Who can he pick out? Relatively straightforward.
That's ours. It's another corner.
Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one?
It's been a tough game, man.
Now sending it in.
Luckily, I think Blackburn. Oh, I couldn't touch it, I couldn't pass it, nothing. He just shut down my whole body. Luckily, I think Blackburn is in a draw right now. And I'm not sure who's behind us. Like, I think it's Coventry still. Or Stoke, one of the two. It keeps changing. It's so damn close and thick at the top of the table. Just have to keep the ball.
Forward momentum here,
come on.
But can they produce?
Every time.
Now with the corner.
It's like they're not even interested in crossing the ball until the defender is in the area.
Well, still an issue here.
Oh, I want somebody to pass that to me. I was going to bang that ball. Of course your ball-headed ass is offside.
Still passing it around with authority.
Go through that gap.
And a long way out here. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Whew,
Well,
that actually had a
nicely,
change.
but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Damn, can't open this. We got 15 minutes to get a goal, or that's another draw. Yeah, give me those, because you playing around with it. He wasn't serious.
Jack O'Connell. Conor Hourihane.
Oh my goodness, Connor, you had him wide
to
open.
produce something exciting. David McGoldrick. Decent position.
Oh, see, just...
He cuts it back.
Oh!
And it was a great chance for 1-0.
Well, that should have been the opener, shouldn't it?
He got to
What a
finish that,
chance
man.
was.
Oh
Well,
my
what about
goodness,
that
you got to
opportunity
finish
a few
that.
minutes ago? We can see it again now.
That was even closer than what I thought. 10 minutes to find a goal, bro.
Nicely cut out. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. But quick thinking
That's
defensively.
annoying.
And someone has scored in the Preston game. Let's find out who. Over to Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Preston North End. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They're ahead by 2 now with 80 minutes played.
Fuck, he was on my pole.
Right up to date.
That works. He's tired.
Now they're going to alter things.
They both were
Here's the
tired, so
substitution.
I need to get them. Well, both didn't start, so.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he was being closely watched. Goal kick.
Well, the defender knew he couldn't get to the ball first, but he just did enough to put him off there.
I don't know if we're going to score, man. That's X, and it went that far?
Well, these players must be motivated. The crowd have been great. Can they now get the winner?
Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Aaron Connolly. And use of a goal in the Hull City
right
match.
there.
Let's get the
Get it up the
information
pitch.
from Alex.
It's a second goal for Hull City. No one was marking him. He had too
Can't
much
protect
time,
the ball
and
right
it
now.
was a simple finish in the end. They're pulled ahead by 2. 87 minutes played. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott.
I'm not allowing none of that.
Alert defending.
Come on.
And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order.
Oh, look at that touch.
Well, he's lost the ball.
Goodness, if we could have just got that ball, we'd have had a chance. Forgot it's 4 minutes extra time. Bet not. Bet not. Bet not. Oh, how did he turn him?
It looked as though at long last we were going to see the opening goal.
Well, that
they would
was
have
the big
scored that
chance we've
fucking
been
goal.
waiting for, but it wasn't a good effort in the end.
And time for the change now.
That doesn't even matter. As soon as you kick it, it's over.
And with that, the referee brings this match
Another
to an
draw.
end. Both sides have the moments over the course of the 90 minutes.
Thankfully,
But it
I
finishes in a
think
stalemate.
everybody
Stuart,
around
what
us
did you make of it
drew
all?
as well.
Yes,
So
probably not the best game. I don't think
we
either
should
team
be
played to their
okay.
full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create, they were unable to take advantage of. A bit disappointing, really, as I was expecting more.
Well, I think it's fair to say there was plenty to like about his performance in this match.
Well, he struggled to get involved today, and I have to say, he...
well, that's pain. %41 possession, and we only have 5 shots up. Love it. Hey, dog look like Klay Thompson. That's crazy. Alright, little summary. Standings through 2 months and 10 games. Well, actually, let me get everybody simmed. There we go. I'll look at that scouting report. Standings through 2 months and 10 games. Coventry City is still top of the table with 3 losses, mind you. At 7-0-3 with 21 points. Blackburn Rovers is second, 6-2-2 with 20 points. We're third, 5-4-1 with 19 points. Cardiff City's fourth with 18 points. It's thick up at the top. Who's down here fight? Blackpool 7 points. Bristol City 8 points. Barnsley 4 points. They're going down. I'm going down. They definitely going down. But so we'll be in October. Who do we have? Starting on October 2nd with Bournemouth away before international break. Only 5 games in October? That should be decent. Let's look at my stats real quick. Top scorers in the championship is Christie from Bournemouth. What are the odds, guy? What are the odds? With 8 goals in 10 matches. Is anybody on our team on this list? I highly doubt it. Oh, McAldrick has 3 goals. I should be on this list too. Of course, Joe 6 assists through 9 games. I don't know if I'm gonna break that record. I think the record is like 30 or something like that. I don't know if I'm gonna get to it. Davies has the most clean sheets. I kind of expected that. We have the best defense in the league. All right, man. I mean, look at the team stats real quick. So there's no way these ads, like, why would they put 3 ads in here? That don't even make sense. Messing up the vibes. David McAldrick and myself with 3 goals in the first 10 matches to lead the squad. I knew we weren't scoring goals like that. Usually with most squads that I have, we have a lot more goals than that 2 months in. I'm far and away the leader in assists. Nobody else is setting up a damn thing. That's gonna have to change as well. Alright, let's see what we got coming up real quick. Bournemouth, Stoke, Millwall, Barnsley, I believe, Blackpool. It should be a relatively easy month of October. I should be able to get through October and maybe November. Don't quote me though. But yeah, man. Got through 2 months of the season so far, and just like the title said, Javier is settling into the squad very, very nicely, leading in assists, 3 goals on the season. Yeah, man. I'll catch you next time to start October. See you when I see you.